This is the wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing, the talented Miss JANELL INEZ.
You better go on and break that thing down for us, sister.
Hello, JANELL. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
Yes, the very talented Miss JANELL INEZ, actress extraordinaire, also known as handyma'am.
The handyman. No sense of calling no man when you can call a handyman. What's up? I can fix it and mix it, baby.
What's going on with you? First, I gotta ask you this. You know the old joke. Are you Caribbean, Jamaican, or anything?
No, I'm just a little black girl from the Washington, D.C. area.
Because you got like 80 jobs.
Yes. You know, my life is about multitasking. Y'all know what my motto is? You can do one thing at a time is fine, but multitasking is how I make it happen with mine.
Now, how in the world does an actress, someone like yourself, get 60 or more than 60 national commercial campaigns?
You know, I'm going to just be for real. I am just myself. I believe in what the Lord has in store for me, and I take all He got. I live a righteous life, and I get what He got for me. I walk, and that's the joy about commercials. You don't have to pretend to be anybody but you. So when I roll up in there, I'm happy because I love me. So me loving me makes them love me, and so that's the result.
Well, gee, I don't know why, but I love you now.
Yeah, your energy.
Thank you.
Yes. I've seen you done some amazing things. I'm gonna go right into this handyman because I actually watched a few, and I learned some things from you.
Yes. What did you learn? Tell me.
I learned there's a million ways that I can deal with ice trays, and that I can make my drink.
Yes.
Without it getting watered down.
There you go. Don't nobody want no watered down coffee, right?
and you know what? I want to show the audience a clip, just a little clip of Handyman with you with Steve Harvey. We're going to talk about that. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to show y'all a clip of Miss Handyman, a.k.a. JANELL INEZ, with Mr. Steve Harvey on this ice tray tip. It's very interesting. Check this out.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're back with time for just one more thing. Please welcome the handyman, JANELL INEZ. Okay, JANELL, so what are you showing us today?
So today I'm going to show you some great ways to organize your life by using a door shoe hanger. So in my pantry, I have one of these, and I put all of my kids' snacks inside of them. I come from the grocery store, I get rid of the boxes, and I put them in these little pockets. That way I can see exactly what I have, exactly how much I have. So, and I know I can keep track of if they sneaking snacks, because I don't have to go into a box. It's like, there's a snack missing, because I know.
Yeah.
All right? So that's the first one. This one is good for if your kid has a small room or a small toy place. You know, there's not enough room to put their toys. Hang it on the back of their door. Each toy has a separate compartment for itself. All right. Yeah. Bam, look. Woo! Now this half, only deal with this half. This is for if you've got a small apartment or you live in a studio, you don't have a garden or a backyard. So you can plant your fresh herbs for your kitchen. If you want to cook with fresh herbs. Yes, Steve. Absolutely. And you can water it too. Bam, just like that. Because they need love too. They're giving all that oxygen off. Look. So you've got an herb garden hanging in your apartment or on your patio. Easy breezy, right? Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. You store all of your cleaning products in here, opposed to digging through the cabinet.
Right, okay, that's a good idea.
You store your stuff in there. And so you are all organized, space saving. Space under your cabinet is now available for something else. Whether it's something you need or not, the space is there. And we're done.
I like all these ideas.
Except you ask Marjorie if she like it. That's going to be the determining factor. I bet you. I done threw Marjorie up in the mix. I bet you.
Let's clap it up for Miss JANELL INEZ, a.k.a. Handyman. I like it. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, where do you get your ideas from, your information? Is this something you just spark out of your head like,
No, it is not. No, it is not. You know, there's nothing that you can see in this world that you haven't seen before. So
Right.
what I do is I scour the internet. I am like the seal of approval. It's the handyman seal of approval. Because there's some stuff you can find online. It don't work.
right?
And I know it don't work because I done already tried it. So what I do is I bring to life those things that people are saying that work online that's just written up. It's just a story. It's just a blog. Well, I test them out because, like I said, I'm the seal of approval. So I find the ones that I like, the ones that work, and I bring them to life, and I bring them to everybody else, bring them to the world.
Well,
That's what I do.
Well, I'm being honest with you. I already started the ice tray thing. I put some sangria in my ice tray.
There you go, because you got to have the sangria ready to go. Now, I don't know about you,
JANELL,
but my sangria stay on ice.
JANELL, I see that you consider one of your greatest accomplishments your family. What is it like around your house with you being so handy and so crafty?
You know, it's a peaceful crazy, you know, because the kids understand what I do. Like, it could be chaos, something could get broke, something could get missing, but they know, Mommy got it. She the handyman. So nobody is stressed out, because if it's broke, I can fix it, like, for real.
Where did you learn these trades?
My mother, when I was growing up, every summer, my mother was one of those mothers who we couldn't do anything. My mother didn't trust anybody else's parents because folks raised their kids differently. So I didn't go over anybody's house. I didn't hang out at the mall. Girl, I was at home doing crafts, crocheting, painting the fence, fixing stuff.
Wow.
Or in my room, just imagining the world I wish I was living in. And as I grew up, it just became my life.
Wow.
Like, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have to paint that fence every single summer and that wood furniture every single summer. I don't know what I would do. My college dorm room was pimped out.
Wow.
I know your husband has to love you.
Between that energy and those crafts and that look.
See, because my handyman show, it doesn't showcase all that I do. I lay tile, I lay drywall, I build fences, I do light electrical, light plumbing.
Wow.
I do soul painting, I landscape. I do all of that. I sew, I cook, I get down in the kitchen. That's why I say I'm the handyman, and I can mix it and fix
Strong
it.
woman. Strong woman. That's
I
what.
get that in t-shirts, aprons, tool-based belts, and little tote bags.
So where do you have the time to do all of this? Because I'm looking at
60 commercials.
60 plus gigs, commercial gigs, and then also you've been on things like ER, CSI, Miami, Las Vegas, Eve. Where do you find the time? How do you balance?
I get it in. You know, I embrace what I want to do, and I just do it. Like, I don't really get that much sleep. I mean, I get enough sleep, but if I have a project to do, like what I'm doing right now is I'm building shelves in my garage. So when the kids are gone, if I don't have any appointments, I'm out there working.
Could you tell me just exactly how much sleep you get? I only ask because I'm curious. It seems like all the successful people don't sleep that much. I know Albert Einstein only needed 4 hours a night.
I get 2.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's like it's like a proven fact almost.
Yeah, like I don't get tired until I slow down. So if I don't slow down, then girl, I'm never tired.
Right.
Wow. You got to bottle up some of that and sell it too, Janelle.
You know what I'm saying? I do need to do that. Let me make a note. Bottle that up.
Bottle it up.
But the difference is that I love what I do. I love what I do. And I do what I love. So I'm always happy. I'm always in the moment. You know, I'm always sharing. I'm always enlightening. It's just, that's the life to live right there.
Yes,
I've been married 20 years. I haven't been married 20 years because I'm bitter.
Wow. That's an accomplishment in itself. So with that being said, and earlier we was talking about people in relationships, and you may be in a relationship with somebody, but they see you on your grind real hard and they have a problem with it. You know, they don't really support you the way they should. Have you ever experienced that type of problem?
With my husband?
Yes.
No.
That's awesome.
We've been in this thing together. I have known my husband since I was 17. So we have had the pleasure, for real, the pleasure of watching the metamorphosis of our existence.
Wow. That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, grow into the people that we are today. And it hasn't always been roses and daisies and buttercups.
Right.
We've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have a relationship coach, Hassani Pettifer, who is the man, and he keeps us on track and grounded.
That's awesome.
Because I'm in this, like, I knew out the gate that he was the one for me and I was the one for him.
Right.
So I'm not going to walk out because of this, that, and the other. Because the Lord told me to stay. And I listen to him.
Right.
I'm blessed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I have his full support in every single thing I do.
Wow.
And sometimes I work his nerves with these little projects because he don't really want to do them. But I got to do my part in making him feel like a man. Because he is the man. You know, and he got to be in charge, or at least think he in charge. I'm just saying. I know he got to listen to the show right there, so I can say that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you was my woman and I knew you was handy like that, every time something break, I'd be like, "Bang."
That's what he do.
The sink is stopped up. Can you get that? Can you handle that?
Listen, that is what he does.
Yes.
My thing is, look, stay in your lane. You don't have to prove that you're a man because you can fix stuff.
That's right.
That's not part of being a man. Being a man is being honorable, loving the Lord, loving and appreciating and respecting your wife, and being there for your kids.
Yes,
Go out and
you
make
better
that
tell
money.
it.
I'm going
You better tell it.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'm going to treat you like the king that the word say I'm supposed to treat you as.
Lord. Janelle, I wish you was here. You should see the women in here is like throwing up their hand and like, hallelujah, preach.
You have a new fan, girl, because you are just phenomenal. You are awesome. You are the definition of an awesome, phenomenal, positive woman.
Thank you, girl. And we can have it all. I got a career and a family.
Absolutely. And we're going to talk more about that career now. So I see a lot of Miss Handyman on Steve Harvey's show. Explain, tell the world how that happened and how do you and Steve get along?
So it's crazy. So the Steve Harvey show found me by way of my Handyman series. You know, I got the series with the Scripps Network, which is on their web channel, youlive.com. It is it's their web channel for the HGTV, DIY, the Food Network. They got like 7 shows, but they've got original series. And my Handyman show is an original series. And it's housed on their website. Well, you know, the big fish are always swimming around in a little pond. And one of their interns found me and contacted me. It's like, we want you on the show. And I was like, well, sure, when I need to be there.
Wow.
And this is like my 8th show with them. You normally go in and do one show and they fly me back home.
Right.
And then this time, they were like, we want you to do a whole week of segments. And I was like, what? Then mind you, I had stuff going on. Like I was filming, I had to do a screening because I do movie reviews, per se, for Fandango called Mom's Movie Minute. I was in the middle of filming that. I had a callback for a national commercial that I needed to get that money. But I was like, the Steve Harvey show was calling, let me go. Because right now I'm thinking about my future.
Right.
Okay, because it's going to turn into something else.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always about that money. It's about the opportunity.
Right.
And so they call and we do our thing and they keep bringing me back. So they like me. I like them. So that's how that came to be. And then, so what was the other question? Mr. Harvey and I.
Yes.
Like, I love being on the stage with him. What y'all see is not all that happens. Like, our segments are like, 2-3 minutes long? We go on for about 10 minutes.
Right.
Because he cuts up so bad. And he's like, Janelle, listen. He said people want to laugh. People don't want to just be bored.
Yeah.
People want to laugh. And I'm like, I'm with you. And you see, I go toe-to-toe with him.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, he lets me get my stuff in. I piggyback off of him, and I just ride his energy. You talk about a man who is just in it to win it and has won it.
Right.
Wow.
That's Mr. Steve Harvey. So to be in his presence and to be a part of his show, and for them to keep calling me back like that,
Right.
that for real, that's a blessing.
Well, you know what? I can see the camaraderie between you two, and it's genuine. And
Thank you.
Yeah, and I like that. And it seems like the audience are really, really learning from you, and that's what I like the most. So,
And that's what it's about for me. You know, if I can't touch you, if I can't bless you, there's no sense of us interacting. So I'm going to only interact and behave in a manner that's going to affect somebody's life positively. Now, it may not be for everybody. Everybody may not want to cook salmon in the dishwasher. But for the mother that's on the go and you can't cook while you're not at the house, you better get that salmon in that dishwasher so it'll be ready when you get home. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. And you funny yourself. This what I like. You kind of funny. And I checked some of your clips out. I'm like, yo, she's hilarious. So I see in your future. What was the show? I forgot the name of it, and somebody helped me. When the guy was fixing stuff, the comedian's name was Tim. Something, he had his own show.
Yeah, you better know. You better speak that thing, because I got a show in the works right now. You're talking about home improvement.
Home
improvement.
Yeah. I
Yes,
see. I predict right now. Hold on. Let me do my Swami thing. Hold on. I see Janelle Inez with her damn show. Okay, so yes.
I'm right there with you. I had my fingers, my thumb and my pointer finger touching each other with my eyes closed and my legs crossed. So I was with you on that.
Yes. So I do see you with your own version of a home improvement show, the female remix to that. And you doing your thing, holding it down, because you got the personality for it. You got the work acumen for that type of show.
Yes.
The energy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. You're very humorous and everything. You bring it. So we're wishing you the best here at BKS.
Yes,
definitely.
we really are.
Thank you. I appreciate the love. I really do.
So now, just tell everybody about any future projects you're working on. Give them the website again. How can they watch your handyma'am episodes?
So all of my episodes are up on my website, JANELLINEZ.com. But you can also get them at ulive.com. That's the letter U, all lowercase, the letter ULIVE.com. And then my website is JANELLINEZ.com. Everything that I've done is on my website. All of my Handyman episodes, all of my Fandango reviews, some of my latest commercials are on there, and then I got some upcoming stuff that's on there also. The latest thing I did is I'm doing a show for HGTV.com. It's called Celebrity Real Estate, and it's a show that gives you an inside look at all the houses that these celebrities have bought before they were stars. So you kind of go on a journey with them and watch them go from this little teeny studio apartment on top of a liquor store that cost them $189 a month to buying this huge house up in the hills for $8.9 million.
Wow.
You know, so it kind of takes you on that journey, which is kind of fun, because I make fun of them a little bit. You know, so I got that going on. I'm doing my third season of Handyman. The first episode is up now. It's how to recycle or upcycle your yoga mat. So I got some stuff.
Okay.
I got some stuff going on. Then I'll be back on Steve Harvey soon. So
okay.
I'll stay on the lookout.
Now one of the things too, and I definitely need you. There's a lot. I know a lot of actors, aspiring actors and actresses and everything. And they can't get that break to even get like their first commercial. Yeah. So national commercial at that. So what is some advice you can give to some of these actors and actresses?
You know, it's a tough business to be in, because, I mean, you're talking about hundreds and thousands of people after the same thing you're after. And you have to find your niche. You got to really be grounded with who you are and go in there and just be you and do you, not what you think they want, but just do you.
Right.
Because if you're happy with that, everybody else is going to be able to receive that. Now, I came by way of doing background work. When I first got to LA, I did background work, because that let me figure out, do I want to do this? Is this something I want to do? So I got to watch the pros do their thing and be like, dang, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. And then hone your craft. You know, you want to do it, you got to work on it. People think that it's easy. And yeah, it may be easy, but you got to work on your work.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, so just stay focused, and you may have to relocate. You know, if you're in a little small town or in a town that's outside of a big town and you can't get to your art, you have to relocate. You got to go out there. You got to just jump in and go get what's yours. Because if it's yours, you're going to get it. That's what they got to know.
Okay.
Right. And it's funny because I was talking to a young lady the other day, and she's been trying this acting thing for a minute, and she was asked to relocate, and she didn't do it because her boyfriend didn't want her to move. What do you have to say to that?
Well, I got to say that her boyfriend, she need to get a new boyfriend. Sorry. I'm sorry. We got one life to live, and you got to live it for yourself first. Has he done the Beyonce thing? Because I'm just waving my hand. I got a ring on mine. Has he put one on hers?
True.
And if he has, then he would know I can't hold my baby back.
Right.
For a bunch of reasons. One, because she's my baby,
right,
and I believe in her. Two, if she blow up, I'm going to get to reap them benefits. I'm just saying.
True indeed. Well, see, oh, man. You know what? I hope she's listening tonight because she really, and I already know the opportunity she gave up. She really gave up that opportunity. So I'm like, that's
done that.
That's
but you know what? I will
good.
say this. Okay. If it was a great opportunity and she was worthy of that opportunity will come around again. And baby girl, if you listening, if you haven't received anything else I've said up until this point, you better pack your bags and go get what the Lord got for you.
That's
too quick to give it to somebody else.
Yes. I agree 200%. And see, this is why I couldn't wait to talk to you, because I already heard you was a phenomenal person. Shout out to my girl Kim-Stacy.
To Kim-Stacy, I love Kim-Stacy. Let's tell you how I met Kim-Stacy.
Oh, we need a dun.
When I first moved to LA,
go ahead.
Kim-Stacy and I met doing an LL Cool J video.
Ooh.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
Which video was that?
Oh, I can't think of the name of the song, but I know Kim-Stacy would know. I don't know. But we became friends right away because they was giving Kim-Stacy fever, and she was letting them have it. And I was like, oh, well, can I be your friend?
Wow.
I like you.
Yes.
Yeah, Kim-Stacy.
Yeah, good people. And again, heard nothing but wonderful things about you. But I didn't have to hear it because I seen it for myself.
Thank you.
And I can't wait just to follow your growth in this industry, because you already, I'm looking at, like, again, just this campaign with Ellen DeGeneres. Did you get a chance to meet her?
I did.
Okay, and how was that?
She was cool. You know, she was funny. We did our work, and, you know, she went on her way. She wasn't real conversational, but she was nice. She wasn't rude. She wasn't standoffish. She was definitely approachable. Right. And I just want to say that was the best commercial. I looked the best in that commercial than any commercial, because they had that thing lit so right, because she a movie star.
Right.
I was like, shoot, let me scoot over and get some of this this superstar lighting you got, because, you know, in commercials, they light you. They don't really care that you got bags under your eyes. But I was quite cute in the commercial with Ellen. So thank you, Ellen. Shout out to Ellen DeGeneres.
Definitely. And before we let you go, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this. Because everything sounds so positive and energetic from you. And you getting me amped up right now. What are some of the obstacles that you had to face?
Oh, some of the obstacles, golly, you know, obstacles are necessary. My goodness, they're so necessary. So the only thing I could say is, that's really a tough question for me, because
that's a good thing, I guess, that you can't really
it is,
answer
but you know, but people don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? People don't. Well, you had to. The thing is that I turned, like you said, I turned everything into a pot. Everything is necessary. Haters are necessary.
Yes. Can we get
Obstacles are necessary, because you don't succeed if you hadn't failed. So part of my success is my failure. You know what I'm saying? So my failure could be, do I wish that I already had my own show? Heck yeah.
Right.
I do. So maybe my obstacle is that the path that the Lord has me on is taking longer than what I would like for it to take. But I'm patient in His will for me. So I'm going to continue to press forward. I mean, that's all I can say. It's been a blessed life. I can't compare myself to Halle Berry, Angela Bassett, Vivica Fox, Taraji P. Henson. I can't compare myself to me.
Right.
Because, see, last week, I wasn't doing anything. But this week, I'm filming more episodes of My Handyman. Last year, I wasn't doing as much as I'm doing this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I look back from where I've come, shoot, honey, please.
All right.
I'm successful.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
And folks see me.
Yes.
I'm a $1 billion face.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Proud
And it's a nice face too.
Yes, it is. We love it.
I didn't hear that. What you say?
I said it's a nice face too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Again, let's clap it up for Janelle Inez. It was a pleasure talking to her. And look, when you get your new television show, your own television show, you got to invite us to the party.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to invite y'all to the party. Y'all going to be the first interview. How about that? All that.
Yes.
All yours.
Yes.
You are working with BKS1Radio.com. JANELL INEZ, the handyman, is in the house. I mix it and we fix it.